Thanks to all the haters.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you guys to a very, very special Michael Miners WWE NXT After Radio Show for January 14th, 2014. Or 15, actually. Whoops, I said January 14, 2014. Oopsies. Better change that number to a 5, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize. I felt like this is still 2014. But today, ladies and gentlemen, I am here with a special guest. He is here with me all the time and always. Ladies and gentlemen, the owner of the WWE Slam Zone, Travis Neely. Say hello to the fans.
You know what? Cut the music. You know what? Welcome, everybody. I am here on the NXT Radio Review Show. Man, it's awesome to be back. I was here earlier in the pre-radio show. I am your owner. Michael Miner finally got it right. I am the true owner. He said it just now, straight from his mouth, that I am the true owner, the rightful owner of the WWE Slam Zone. What is up, everybody?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I guess he's lucky that I'm not going to go get the co-owner of the company, Michael Miner. He's not here tonight. He had a few errands to run today. But, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and get into, well, let's just say, as the boss says, I'm afraid I've got some bad news. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, our first match was Tyson Kidd versus Finn Balor. And, well, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, I decided to pick Finn Balor to win this, and Travis Neely decided to pick Tyson Kidd. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we pretty much did like we're gonna start doing something like this during our picks and all that. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is 1 Michael, 0 Travis Neely. He has not won a match yet. So I have to say, wow, great match. But your winner of that match was Finn Balor. Thank you so much. Travis Neely, your thoughts on this match? As I sent you the tweet, hashtag fact.
Well, it's more like hashtag fluke is what it was, because Finn Balor is a cheater like he always is. All he does is, I'm Mr. Special. I come down here, I have the best entrance in the world. Whoop-de-doo, because that's not an entrance. You have to check out Tyson Kidd's entrance. That's an entrance, ladies and gentlemen. And by the way, Finn Balor, he is nothing. It was just a fluke. He hit Tyson Kidd. He cheated and hit his little stomp and whatever he wants to do. And he's just a big cheater like Hendo Itami is. Hendo Itami is always a cheater as well. Come in NXT thinking they the top of the league or whatever. Even just like Crybaby Owens. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, hashtag fluke. Tyson Kidd should have had this win. It won't happen again, ladies and gentlemen, because Tyson Kidd will be your next NXT World Heavyweight Champion, just like he will be your next WWE Tag Team World Heavyweight Champion with the titles with Cesaro. That's all I have to say about it. Fact.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we can also say hashtag kitty cat, because I think pretty much all he's going to win the title for is his stupid, pathetic cats. 2 cats that he always say on Monday Night Raw. He fed them with his mouth wide open. Like, yeah, okay, I think his cats are more important than Cesaro or Natalia. I think he's got it at number 1 in his list, then Cesaro, and then his wife, Natalia. But, yeah, okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we get into our second match. It was Baron Corbin taking on Bull Dempsey. I mean, this was a really awesome powerhouse match between two great powerhouses, Baron Corbin and Bull Dempsey. It was awesome to see this match finally happen. These two guys went at it, but could we just say the hashtag holy shit and hashtag OMG of the moment tonight? I mean, there's no way how in the world Baron Corbin could pick up a almost 500-pound dude and do the fall of man, or wait, that's whatever the heck that move that he calls his finisher. But holy cow, grabbed him almost like a baby and just hit him with that finisher. I was like, holy cow. And well, ladies and gentlemen, yours truly is in the lead 2-1. Scott, Travis, what are your thoughts on this?
This was great. I wanted to see this match a long time ago when they were teasing it a few weeks ago, and it finally happened. You hear the crowd at the beginning, they were chanting 1, counting until see when fast Baron Corbin can actually beat Bull Dempsey, or either way, if Bull Dempsey was able to beat Baron Corbin. This match was really good. They quit counting as well, but the match was good, but I wish it lasted a little bit longer than what it was. But man, yeah, that was pretty something to see Baron Corbin hit the end of days on Bull Dempsey. Hashtag, let's just change the name. I'm going to just say this right now. Change Bull Dempsey's name to Bull Crap. Okay? I have a little suggestion for you, Bull Dempsey. Go and ask the Los Matadoros Ninja Turtle to borrow their bull El Torito. Y'all can be a tag team called Team Bullcrap. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. But this match was really good. It should have just lasted longer than what it was. But yeah, end of days on Bull Dempsey. Hopefully this feud continues, because I would love to see a longer match.
Yes, it would be awesome to see a longer match with these two. It was really great to see that. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is 3-2. It's actually 2-2. Actually, 2 wins of each for each of us. Now we get into our next match. This was a match that we didn't do a prediction on, because I don't think this match was actually scheduled, but I think it was. We didn't predict it. Didn't know much about it. It was Sasha Banks and Becky Lynch taking on Natalia and the NXT Women's Champion Charlotte. Great women's tag team match. I know a lot of people say, oh no, Michael, it's called Divas. No, it's called women's match because you have a women's champion. So it's called a women's tag team match. Great to see an awesome match. But all of a sudden, Sasha Banks and Becky Lynch wins this match with the roll-up for the 1-2-3. Travis, your thoughts on this?
Awesome women's tag match. I am so happy that Sasha Banks got the win over Charlotte. Thank goodness. She is the boss. The true boss of NXT. Sorry, William Ray, she's the boss. Just like me, the boss of the WWE Slam Zone. Sasha Banks, she deserves to be the NXT Women's Champion. She even deserves to go on to the main roster and become the Divas Champion there. But, I mean, she's proved herself. She's had a great match at NXT Revolution with Charlotte, which she should have won that match, because that match was just completely amazing. The best women's match in like over a year or so. I mean, that was just the best in 2014. Best women period. But overall, Sasha Banks needs the NXT Women's Championship at the next challenge. She faces Charlotte. She needs to win it. You get it off of Charlotte. That way Charlotte can go and do whatever she wants to do. But, yeah, Sasha Banks, Becky Lynch, great match. And I have a little suggestion. I want to ask the fans what they think. Maybe you can comment down below or whatever. Do you think that NXT should have a women's tag team titles, possibly? That would be interesting to see, or I don't see it in the main roster. I mean, because NXT looks like they have more women than the actual Divas in the main roster. But to me, I suggest the Divas tag titles. I don't know what Michael Miner thinks, but overall, this was a great tag match for NXT for the women's division.
All right. I mean, to me, it would sound good, but the deal is, I don't know. It would be awesome to see that. But now, ladies and gentlemen, we go into the pretty much our main events of the evening. This was for the WWE NXT World Heavyweight Championship as Sami Zayn defended his belt against Adrian Neville. I have to say, Adrian Neville and Sami Zayn worked very well with against each other in matches and all that kind of stuff. They worked very well as good wrestlers. Oh, she was hurting. Stop yawning here. But yeah, I have to say, great match. But your winner of that match was Sami Zayn to retain his NXT World Heavyweight title. All of a sudden, after the match, we predicted him to come out during the match, but he came out after the match. We were supposed to see Kevin Owens come out after the match, but he decided to come out after the match and attack both, just pretty much Sami Zayn. I mean, just pretty much gave him that wicked powerbomb. I know we can't see much of the package pile driver because I think it's pretty much banned from WWE. But yeah, Travis, your thoughts on the main event and the ending?
Main event, just amazing. You had, Adrian Neville, Sami Zayn. They come out, they put on a show like they always do. NXT Evolution was an awesome main event. I thought it was match of the year for 2014. And this match was even better as well. You had some crazy spots in the match. You had, Sami Zayn, there was a move where he got on Adrian Neville's shoulders. Adrian Neville did this little flip thing and Sami Zayn hit his neck. It looked like he was knocked out. That was pretty epic. And then you had Sami Zayn do his tornado DDT, when he does it through the where the corner of the ring is, and he goes through the corner of the ring and does the DDT on his opponent. He was going for that, but Adrian Neville kicked the crap out of him. He had hit inside of his Sami Zayn's head. Sami Zayn looked like he was knocked out, and I mean, it was just amazing. You can even hear that pop. It was loud. But anyway, I thought it was cool. I really thought, that was one spot where Adrian Neville went to go and pin Sami Zayn, and the ref went 1, 2, and it was like this close, ladies and gentlemen. I know y'all can't see me, but anyway, it was close. I mean, it was very, 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 very close. But great match. I'm glad that Sami Zayn retained the title, and it was really of a shock. I predicted that it was going to be a deep disqualification because Kevin Owens was going to come in the match and beat up Sami Zayn and just beat the crap out of him. But I was wrong. He come in afterward, and like Michael said, and hit the power bomb move. Like Michael said, the power or whatever his move used to be is banned. I guess WWE doesn't want to do that. But overall, I would love to see this main event come up at the next pay-per-view for NXT. Adrian Neville versus Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens for the title. That would be epic to see. I know rumors is that they might be doing a pay-per-view special WrestleMania weekend. I'm not too sure, but that's a rumor. But it would even be awesome to see, like Michael mentioned. I don't know if he mentioned it on air or not, but me and him were talking about it would be awesome to have on WrestleMania pre-show a bunch of NXT matches. That would be cool. Let kind of Michael explain this at the end of the show if he wants to. But overall, just amazing main event tonight. I really enjoyed it, and it was cool how they went off the air with Kevin Owens, leaving, going up the ramp to have a suspense and a cliffhanger for next week's episode of NXT next Wednesday.
Yeah, to me, like I said, I mean, it would be awesome to see this happen at WrestleMania. But to me, the thing that I would love to see, maybe my prediction could be right again, like it has been over the past year, last year, where I predicted at least 2 or 3 things right. But something that I would love to see at WrestleMania or at the Royal Rumble as a pre-show, instead of having stupid matches with this is going to be for the tag team title, don't do that way. Have all the superstars that are part of NXT have a battle royal at the pre-show at Royal Rumble, to where so the fans can see, okay, this guy's gonna be put in the Royal Rumble, or that guy's gonna be put in the Royal Rumble, instead of having to where you show a video clip of, here's what happened during the here is what happened during the weekend of the Royal Rumble, and show them having the Royal Rumble match. Actually put that Royal Rumble match at NXT, put that NXT Royal Rumble match at the Royal Rumble, because it would be awesome for the fans to see and be like, oh, look at these guys, they're coming out, what are they here for? And pretty much to say, you know what, ladies and gentlemen, this announcement, this will be a Royal Rumble match. The winner of this Rumble will be going to the actual Rumble later tonight. It would get the fans, it would get the crowd really awesome. It would get the crowd riled up, be like, oh, wow, these guys are here to see who's going to the Royal Rumble later tonight, so then they know later on tonight, it's like, oh, man, we just saw that guy. He did a really awesome job in the Royal Rumble match, in that NXT Rumble match, stuff like that. But, it would be awesome to see that. Travis, I mean, what do you think? What are your thoughts? Maybe possibly having an NXT Rumble on the actual pay-per-view, but not on the actual pay-per-view card, but put it as a pre-show.
I have to agree with that idea. I think that would be pretty cool to see. It gives the fans, like, oh, yeah, we've watched NXT on the WWE Network. They know who they are, and it also gives fans a chance to see NXT, kind of the stars live, like they don't get to, because the people who only gets to see NXT is the people, that goes to Full Sail University. You get to see guys like Tyler Breeze, the whole entire roster basically, if they do a battle royal. Tyler Breeze, Adrian Neville, Sami, Zayn. You can even put Tyson Kidd. They can put some, ones that's, helps the NXT roster sometimes as well. But, you can have Baron Corbin, Bull Dempsey, all in the match. And it would be awesome, and whoever wins goes into the Royal Rumble match. So that would be pretty cool to see. I know it probably would not happen, but, because there's an issue between Triple H is the one that runs NXT and Vince McMahon, and Vince doesn't see NXT as much of a product. That's the way you say on the internet, rumors is. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I do love this idea. I hope Michael Miner might be right on this prediction. I would love to see it. I mean, I really would. And I would love to see either Sami Zayn or Adrian Neville win the Battle Royal to go into the Royal Rumble. So that's my prediction on that if it happens. But yeah, I really do, but it would be awesome to see.
Because I mean, if you have if you can't do the Rumble, I would like to see maybe a month like in March, the month of getting ready for WrestleMania. It would be awesome to do it on an episode of NXT, have a battle royal to where all the superstars come out, like put it in the main event, have the ladies and some of the other matches. Then in the main event, have a Royal Rumble kind of match. The winner of the match will go on to WrestleMania to face Sami Zayn for the NXT champion or whoever's champion by March. Have whoever's going to win the match is going to face the NXT champion at WrestleMania on the pre-show. And I mean, have Triple H come out and say that. I mean, and just think of all the fans will erupt and be like, "Oh my God, this is going to be awesome." Have "This is awesome" chant. Have Triple H come out and say, "You know what? This is for you guys. The winner of this match will face the winner of the title match next week or so." And then have that built up right into WrestleMania, have like a little package, and say, and at WrestleMania be like the pre-show say, "Hey guys, we're gonna give you an NXT treat, we're gonna have the NXT title match, and have the fans from Orlando there to see the match, and you could just see the fans is gonna love it, be like, whoa, what's this? And then say, this is for the NXT champion." They'll be like, really? We'll have to take a look at this. Something to get them out there so they can get a feel of what it will look like for one of those people one day in the near future get to main event of WrestleMania, like if say Daniel Bryan or so, have them come out and look around and go, wow, we're actually here at WrestleMania, we're defending our NXT belt, our brand, onto the show. I mean, that would be awesome to see. So
yeah, I would love to see that. It would be good for NXT, and it would give, to me, it would also give, more subscribers to the network, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, to me, it'll give you more subscribers. People will be like, oh man, this is WrestleMania. I guess we're going to subscribe to the WWE Network to bring NXT guys on major pay-per-views. That's the thing to do. Put them in some of the major pay-per-views, like the Royal Rumble. We've seen, I think the past 2 years, we saw some NXT stars. We saw Rusev come out of the NXT roster, and look what he's at now. He's the U.S. champion. Look at Bo Dallas. He was in the match. He eliminated Wade Barrett. Wade Barrett eliminated him, and they had a little feud, but that was about it for one night. But it would be something for the WWE. I mean, if you're going to brand the... the thing is, sorry, Vince McMahon, but go fuck off. Go retire. Let your kid, Triple H take over and show you and say, hey, Pops, look how we did on the review or the videos. Look how we did on the pay-per-view. We had more viewerships because of people seeing the NXT stars on the show. It's like, why get rid of the NXT stars? Then you're going to crush their dreams of one day coming to the main roster and get to go in the actual Royal Rumble, get to main event WrestleMania. They'll be like, oh man, I remember WrestleMania. I got to face the NXT Championship at the WrestleMania. But it's just, WWE needs to do something with these guys. I mean, put them on, like they said in that. I can't remember what it was. I think it was last year when we were talking about that, when we had everybody on, about them rumoring they're going to be putting NXT stuff on live pay-per-views. This would be it. Royal Rumble, well, after they actually do the NXT title at the Royal Rumble, but WrestleMania will be the year to do it. WrestleMania 31 at Levi's Stadium in at Santa Clara, California, or wherever the hell it is. But it would be awesome to see that. So, ladies and gentlemen, fans, write down in the comments, what would you guys like to see an NXT title match at WrestleMania? Possibly have 3 NXT title matches. Have the NXT tag titles, the NXT women's title, have the NXT championship. That'd be your pre-show. You don't need to gather up, oh, we're gonna do the another Andre Battle Royal. Like, who wants to see that? I mean, I know Travis doesn't want to see it. I know I don't. I know some of my friends on YouTube don't want to see that. Put the NXT belts on the line at WrestleMania to where the fans could be like, oh man, we're good to go. Here's from NXT, and boom. They're going to be like, oh, I remember them guys. They were in WrestleMania pre-show. You know, give the fans what they want. Not this crappy, oh, we're going to put you and you in the match. Oh, next match we're going to put you and you. And next match we're going to put you and you. Don't do that. Put the NXT titles on the line at WrestleMania. Have like March, when March comes up, out comes Triple H on NXT, say, you know what, we've got a special announcement for you NXT fans. All NXT titles will be defended, and then show a clip and then say, boom, NXT championship matches will be defended at WrestleMania 31, and have the fans just erupt. Have the whole entire Full Sail University blow up. I mean, the fans will love it. Even the commentators will be like, whoa. I mean, like, they get to commentate the matches at WrestleMania. So, it would be something good to see. I mean, I know some of my friends are going to WrestleMania. You know, they'll be like, oh, wow, I just saw that on WWE Network. You know, they need to do something with these stars. But, well, ladies and gentlemen, as you guys can notice, we are like 2 minutes away. We're like 27 minutes. So, we are going to end this real quick with some shout-outs real quick. My big #1 shout-outs to my boy Andre Corbin. Get well soon, my brother. I hope you come home healthy, you know, better than ever, and we could see you worldwide, and we could see the Can-Am Wrestling show back together. But you know, they're on hiatus for right now with Andre Corbin's situation. But Andre, get better, my brother. So do you, Joe Cronin Show. Get better, get well soon, my friend. I know you had that cold, that bug that was going around. I don't blame you, because I've sometimes lose my voice if I get sick or something like that. You know, get well soon, my friend. Also, guys, go over to the In the Rope show. Check out the awesome rant off they did. They did a rematch with the Smart Busters. Go check out that. Check out WWE Slam Zone Beyond the Ropes. I don't know when that's supposed to be, yet, the date yet. So, Travis, what are your shout-outs and announcements quick before we hit the 30 mark?
Yes, big shout-outs to Adam the Woo. Big shout-outs to all the WWE Slam Zone fans. Thank you for all the following, all the new people that's followed. Like the page. We are now at 214 likes on Facebook. Thank you so much. Just big support. Thank you, everybody, for the support on WWE Slam Zone. Also, check out Beyond the Ropes. Like Michael said, it will be coming up soon. Don't have a date yet, but we will just stay tuned for on the Facebook, and we'll announce it then. Also, go check out Wrestling with Dev episodes 1 and 2 review show with Michael Miner and Travis. Myself, I hosted it on the GTM Productions 21 channel, so go and check that out as well. And that's about it for me. So I'm going to send it back to Michael to end the show. Take care, everybody.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you guys next week for another edition of NXT Post Radio Show. I'm Michael Miner, that's Travis Neely, and we'll see you next week.
It may not mean nothing to y'all.